that you want to talk to, your boy, Coach is talk to. Peter Moore, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you? I can tell you're doing great. You're excited about Madden?
Beautiful. Wait. I'm wiping my tears. Madden is sick.
Yeah.
Y'all did it.
In a good way.
Yeah, sick means good. Sick means good.
I got that. I got that as sick. Because who knows what I'm going to talk about when I get back next week on about online franchise.
I love you.
Because
Online franchise mode, talk to us. And you know what? Everybody has been whining about this, whining about that, but you know what? I think you shut everybody's mouths yesterday with the online fan. Oh my God, dude, it's over. The dynasty's over. Talk to me. What was the thought process? When did it start? Baby, we here, dog. We got the man in coming. Don't talk to me. You can't touch me because he's here. Look, with EA, I know he's chilling. See, this is why, hey, when you're the man of Madden, you can chill like this. You can be relaxed, laid back, and Cadillac style.
9-man gang tackles, we can extend that to all other areas of the game next year. So I'm really happy where we're going, you know.
Absolutely. Hey, can we be patient, people online? Look. No, it's not okay. Let me say something. This man doesn't have to do what he's doing for you guys out there. So take your panties off, stop crying, go to mommy and say, Mommy, please feed me more milk. This man is doing everything he can, and I have to give you all the credit in the world because not only are you making a good game, but you're dealing with all that crap, and I got to give you credit for it. I know it's tough sometimes, you know? It is tough sometimes, but you're doing a good job at it, and like you say, it's the foundation. You're starting with something, and you're going to build real football. Wait, hold on, let me say something. To all of you crying babies out there, real sin, this is from the real sin football is when you drop back and do 3-step, 5-step, 7-step drop backs. You don't run 50, 70 yards back, so stop crying. They did a good job on the line. Every game, every good football game starts with the line of scrimmage. And
that's what we're trying to do, you know.
If y'all don't know his name, I can't say, wait, look, watch. See, I'm bowing. A half bow. What's your name, dog? Tell him who you are.
Ian Cummings, man.
Did you hear his name one more time?
Ian Cummings.
Coach Ruckus is here. You can just smell it in the atmosphere. Madden 11 it's the debut, baby, and we're here with Ian, man. But at E3 when I first met him, he didn't know anything about me. I just ran up to him and hugged him. But now I'm here. But now I'm here with him. I want to say welcome. I love what you did in 10, and looking at 11. If you don't know, you have no idea. First off, from what we see right here, awesome, man.
One word. Wow!
Wow! You know what? Like he always said, don't sleep on Madden 11. I'm playing it. It is sick. It makes my stomach bubble. It is sick. Sick meaning good, Peter.
And a good sick. Like fat with a PH being a good fat.
Absolutely. Now, well, you know what? As I always say before I end it, and I speak for the Sim guys, you hit it out the park again. And every year, I mean, this is your second go-round, right? This is your second one. And it is a whole different game. It's ridiculous, man. It is a whole different game. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honored to work on this game, and the cool part to me is since joining, I mean, we've always had a 3-year plan for this franchise.
And Cam, you know, has expressed himself saying that he's noticed a void in the Madden community as far as the hardcore fans and the simulation fans, and he wants to take the game in that direction. He advised that it would be a 3-year plan.
So we've always had a 3-year plan for this franchise. So we've always had a 3-year plan for this franchise. So we've always had a 3-year plan for this franchise. So we've always had a 3-year plan for this franchise.
What I believe what we're going for is not to talk about what Madden needs to add to their game in order to improve it or anything like that. This is not about what EA needs to do to make their game better. We've been doing that for years. We've already done that. There have been many forum posts blogs, everything else. These guys don't listen to any of that. So now it's time to hit them where it honestly hurts. It's time to hit them in those pockets. It's time to hit them with the sales. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's clear to Ian Cummings and Donnie Moore and Peter Moore, or however it is, because it's clear that they only care about the gimmicks. You know, like as Ian said in the article, he's ranting and raving, saying that he's saying that people are ranting and going crazy in the community over an onside kick, which is completely not true.
Look. No, it's not okay. Let me say something. This man doesn't have to do what he's doing for you guys out there. So take your panties off, stop crying, go to mommy and say, Mommy, please feed me more milk. This man is doing everything he can, and I have to give you all the credit in the world, because not only are you making a good game, but you're dealing with all that crap, and I got to give you credit for it. I know it's tough sometimes, you know? It is tough sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing that y'all ignore hand over fist since 2005. Y'all have completely ignored the community.
Always good to see you, man. How are things out there in the community? Everything good?
Everything is wonderful.
All right, people. Time for me to give my take on this podcast coming from EA, you know, the representative Ian Cummings and Donnie Moore and Pasta Padre. First of all, man, I'm going to say it's blatant disrespect by Ian Cummings.
Here with Ian, man. At E3, when I first met him, he didn't know anything about me. I just ran up to him and hugged him.
And I'm taking it personal. I am one of the people in the community that makes these videos. I know Ian Cummings have seen my videos, so I'm taking it personal. Second of all, I don't appreciate how you try to go at Apex and you do it. You know, you do it from the side. You know, you're not even a stand-up dude. You don't say his name. You indirectly try to say some truth chaser guy like y'all don't know who he is. That's already showing me who you are as a man, your character.
Man, thank you so much, man. We support you guys. Look, give this man a break. He's doing the best he can, man, because he's Ian. He's the man, right, Ian?
That's right.
This is where things get bad and very ugly for me as a consumer, because I know this is how the president of the company feels about me. And I really don't appreciate, as a consumer, being talked about this way to a group of people. He is basically describing the struggles with keeping fans of Madden trading in the game, and what he's going to do to change that, and what digital content is going to do to change that specifically. Quote, "It keeps the disk in the drive longer, it stalls trading the game in, it allows me to be able to take further advantage of that consumer over a longer period of time. Even if we do get second sales, we see that as an opportunity to drive digital margins." I don't understand why anybody in charge of any company would ever use the terms take advantage of a consumer over a longer period of time.
Every year, I have to come back to my home to find my dad, Peter. I search high and I search low. But, Dad, welcome home. Give me some love, Dad.
I don't know what EA Sports thinks they can do to take advantage of Madden, football game buyers. You've already removed any real threat of competition by taking the NFL license away. Basically, if we want an NFL game, we're at your mercy. So for you to come out and say you plan to take more advantage of us, on a longer period of time is really a scary thing to say. And I don't like knowing a company has that plan in the back of their mind.
How are you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Enjoying Madden?
I love Madden, as always.
You love Madden.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. But I love it that you love Madden, and then you can spread the word to your apostles. But I love it that you love Madden, and then you can spread the word to your apostles. But I love it that you love Madden, and then you can spread the word to your apostles.
Everybody can come up and say what they want to say, but you have the president of the company saying, what can we do to milk more money out of the fans?
I want you to give everybody a raise.
They get a raise. They will get a raise. In fact, they're going to get a bonus check on Friday. Just for that. Friday, they're going to get a bonus check. out of the blue like that, June the 10th.
They're not concerned. That's why they're gonna hit you guys with, oh, you want to enhance your team or give them a boost for 5 plays or for a game? Pay a couple dollars, just like they did with Madden 10 this year, where you could go to Xbox. You know, you go to the marketplace and you buy these enhancements, aka Madden cards, a la Madden 2004 and 05, 03 through 05. Though that's basically what they are. The Madden cards that were free.
Is we're gonna pick a blanket 4. These are all blanket 4 coverages, so we're just gonna pick one. Okay, as you can see, it's a blanket 4 coverage. As you can see, everybody's covered. So what I'm going to do here, okay, what I'm going to do in a matter of 5 seconds, okay, I'm gonna try this in 5 seconds. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my guys cover all my secondary who's in the zone. I'm gonna have them covered in 5 seconds. Now I'm gonna try this, okay? I'm kind of rusty on this, but just to give you an idea, if I can make this kind of coverage on the secondary in 5 seconds, then by the time he's saying Huck, work on my linebackers, it's a wonderful thing. So let's go ahead and do it. On your mark, get set, go. A to X, X to L, Y to Y, B to B. How many seconds is that? How many seconds is that?
And you see the coverage is pretty adequate behind it. Middle linebacker is flying out of that curl flat area. Deep middle. Curl flat area. And Marino has to get rid of the ball hot because of this. Same play, same setup. But going against a different play by the CPU. See how fast Derek Thomas flew around that edge? Speed rush there. Again, I have my one-on-one. And if I have the matchup advantage, I should win that. Mr. Tampa 2 here. Who runs Tampa 2 in online play? I do.
We ready? Wide 88! Wide 88!
Very good at cutting off and limiting the damage that slants and shallow crosses can cause. You see that there's a hole in the deep sideline. You have that deep middle area and deep seams. That's a vulnerability. But I'm very good as far as cutting off those curl routes, out routes, and slants. Because you have people there that can either obstruct the throw and pick it off, or if the ball is caught, really close and lower the boom on the receiver.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Coach, the old school gamer, www.maddensimplayers.com. Today I'm here to review Madden 10 for the Xbox 360. The first thing I want to say that this review is coming from a sim. This is a sim style point of view for the review and not a freestyle. So if you're looking for a freestyle review, you can get it on any of those freestyle sites. To my surprise, I was really excited because not only did I get the opportunity to play the game, but the excitement is something that each and every one of you guys will see when you pop that game in for the first time.
Give me the explanation on why this man is falling backwards. Caught in an animation. This is terrible. And like I said, I'm not here to beat up the game, but it is what it is.
I know you played the demo, but it's nothing like the demo.
This is not good, man. I know this is just a demo, but we've all seen Ronik's videos. He has the not really the retail copy, but he has the final copy, and these same issues occur.
Skynet defense system now activated. Skynet defense system now activated.
hell is going on?
Skynet is the virus. It's the reason everything's falling apart.
Skynet has become self-aware. In 1 hour, it will initiate a massive attack on its enemy.
What enemy?
Us. Humans.
The game has to be, without a shadow of a doubt, the best Madden game that's ever played.
Bang. He sucks up into this ProTac moment, into this ProTac play. And when I tell people ProTac is the most powerful thing that Madden's ever had, it can make or break this game, they don't believe me. Take a look at this. I mean, watch this. What is going on here? How does it come to this? You know, we'll watch it from James Harrison. He's going the wrong way. And instantly, his feet don't even touch the ground. He goes through number 91 to do this.
Everything they put into 010 makes the game that much more enjoyable. So enjoyable that even for myself, I'm going to play this game up until the next Madden comes out. I can't even explain to you how great the game is in this video. But one thing I can tell you, as soon as you start to play the game, you're going to love it from start to finish.
It's like the Santa Claus complex keeps angry customers engaged for years with the false hope of being heard, which is misdirection. And because everybody's asking for similar things in Madden, a camaraderie of the downtrodden simheads are formed, hoping to be heard. While all this goes down, EA rakes in angry simhead money, and the whole next generation of consoles is wasted, and the people are stalled for the whole next generation.
I'm telling you, you are going to love this game from start to finish. It's going to be a game that you're going to play all season long, past the season until Madden 11 comes out. And one of the scariest things about this game is, if this is the foundation that they're going on, can you imagine what they're going to have the next year?
Stuff like the Apex 8 is forgotten, and angry customers settle again. And like I said in my last video, EA is moving at their own pace. So whatever they choose to give you is what you gonna get. And anything else is the good old-fashioned illusion of power. Get heard, we're listening, everything is fine, we got you next year, this year's not that bad, it's a new dev team, cut them some slack, Cam Webber and Victor Lugo, those are some really cool guys, have faith in the developers because they're cool with the sim standard. What did you expect anyway? Madden can't be good because of the current engine. What else could you ask for? Shut up and be happy with what you got. At least we have an NFL game. Just shut up and be happy. And the things you originally wanted that was in 2K8 still get stalled for another year. EA tolerance and sympathy has infiltrated the sim community.
If you know X's and O's, like I know most of you sim guys do, if you know X's and O's of the game, you are going to love this game. This game is all about football 101.
Number 35. Watch how they mirror each other on this play. Now my guard doesn't touch anybody, okay? You see how they take off, and watch my fullback, they just kind of run the same. See, look, they both turn, okay, they're both down, they're both coming out of their position. Now they both turn left simultaneously. Now they both turn right. You see how they both turned right? And my guard is just going to scamper down the field and stop and turn until he finds Troy Polamalu, a safety. And he can't even block him properly. Let me get up on this. He can't even block the safety properly that's running right toward him. This is fundamental football.
If you don't know anything about football, I recommend you going to your local library and getting a book and reading on football and what football is about, even if you haven't played the game. The game is exciting. The game is fun. You can run. You can pass. There's a million. It is a great job that those guys did over there in EA. I mean, Ian Cummins, Donnie Moore, Josh Lumen, Phil Frazier. Those guys really brought it home in this game. So I'm not here to give it a rating, but as a sim guy, I'm here to tell you that you are going to love this game without a shadow of a doubt. Make sure you get 2 copies because you might burn out 1 copy. You got to get another because you're gonna play this game. This is the game of the year for all sports fans.
What is he doing? You talk about Tron jogging. Shout outs to Apex. That is the ultimate definition of Tron jogging. And the crazy thing is, nobody's even in his weight. That's just the animation. Look at this. First he slides, and he stops, gets it in on the treadmill real quick, work out a little bit, then he makes the catch. Come on, EA, man. I mean, I'm 2 minutes into the demo, and I'm seeing stuff like this already. This is crazy. Let me know what you think.
Make sure you get 2 copies because you might burn out 1 copy. You got to get another because you're gonna play this game. This is the game of the year for all sports fans. As far as the game goes, it is truly a masterpiece. It is a great game. If you're sim, you're going to love it.
He comes up, not only he makes the tackle, he makes the strip. Okay? Now riddle me this. If you see it on Sunday is the credo of this game, you tell me who gets this ball. Okay, right here, my tight end has it. It's in his possession. Let me see if you can zoom in. He's got the ball. He's not only does he have the ball, and excuse me, it's so hard to use this kind of replay system. It's changed around, and I'm used to 2K8. He gets the ball. Now the scrum pile begins, which, by the way, is not available, at least through this replay. Somehow, because I can't button mash fast enough, the Steelers get the ball back. Now, how is that realism? Button mashing, determining who gets a fumble, when clearly it's in my hands. So let's go back and I'll show you. Resume game. You can clearly see now I'm playing defense, and we'll just ask Madden, and he's going to tell me to go to a cover 3. They have the ball.
The passing, the passing is over-the-shoulder passing, wobbly balls. It's a very amazing game that they put out there.
And you can see right here, the AI drives the animation. So the player position is irrelevant here. The fact that Calais is kind of in front of, at this point, in front of Limas, has no position. They're both in the air to make a tackle. But then again, you get this, warping, again, regardless of their position, their body position on the field, the animation has to come through. So this means that Calais ends up flying through the air, climbing a ladder to get on Limas's back to make this tackle.
You are going to love this game without a shadow of a doubt. It blew me away. First off, I want to talk about the offensive line first, and then in this part of it, basically the offense. It blew me away the way the Madden guys set up the offense. The offensive line blocking is amazing.
First thing I want to point out here is Deuce Latui, my guard. Look at this. He gets lost in this play when the line shifts, and he has no idea what he's doing. We'll run this one more time real slow. You can see the line's going to shift, and he has no assignment now, so he doesn't know what to do, so he just starts spinning around aimlessly.
I hope you can look at these videos and enjoy them and kind of see what I saw with the slipping, all the gameplay. So I don't know. If you have any questions, send them to our site at www.maddensimplayers.com, and EA has done it. They really did it.
We're merely complaining about what is lacking that would be replicated a football game.
I want to say first and foremost to all the guys out there who are putting up blogs and messages, really being hard on the developers. They need to understand one thing, is that this is a new development team. It's not the same team. They might have 1 or 2 people from that team from last year, but it is not the same team. So you can't hold this new team accountable for what happened in the previous Madden games.
Skynet defense system now activated. Skynet defense system now activated.
the hell is going on?
So I think that EA has done a good job, guys. This game is amazing, and the first thing that I normally went and did when I played it, I called all my friends who are 2K guys. I said, this is it. They finally did it, and this is the game that I honestly think that they have caught 2K. And with that being said, I guarantee next year they will pass 2K.
And I speak for the sim guys. You hit it out the park again. And every year, I mean, this is your second go round, right? This is your second one. And it is a whole different game. It's ridiculous, man.
Skynet defense system now activated. Skynet defense system now activated.
Tony, what the hell is going on?
Skynet is the virus. It's the reason everything's falling apart.
Skynet has become self-aware. In 1 hour, it will initiate a massive attack on its enemy.
What enemy?
Us. Humans.
These people know about these things. Like people are not stupid, and people are not just gonna play dumb to them. Like these features aren't there and just saying, "Oh yeah, man, it's great. It's always been great. It's never been wrong. It's just been great, great, great."
And I speak for the sim guys. You hit it out the park again. And every year.
No, it hasn't. It's been flawed. It's been terrible. There's no excuse for this company, as many years as they've been doing Madden.
Hey, the old school gamer Coach Ruck is here giving you a review of Madden 12. We have a lot to cover on this review right here and everything. And this review is brought to you by www.tasgames.com. Wow. Where do we even start? First, I think I want to start off and say, look, by far, this has to be the best Madden I have played, by far. I don't even know where should I even start?
I don't think Ian Cummins know what the fuck is the difference between football and a feature.
Online, the way that you want to play it. Franchise mode is ridiculous, guys. I mean, you got the preseason and cut days. When you start your franchise mode, guys, you begin the postseason. You got expanded rosters that will allow every team to start with 75 players. This is ridiculous. The consistency determines how likely a player is going to perform at the level close to their ratings, while confidence determines how much a player's ratings change when their consistency rating is taken into account. You've got hot and cold streaks. If a player has a great game, he's on a hot streak and is going to have an icon show up next to him on the rosters. And if a player is playing poorly, they're going to get a cold streak, and you're going to see another icon next to them. So that's going to really change up the franchise mode. You've got dynamic player performance. Players entering the game on a hot or cold streak have their ratings increase or decrease for that game. You've got injured reserve. When a player is out for the season, you can place him on injured reserve, which opens up another roster spot. You've got practice mode. Now you can practice with your team in the franchise mode. You get to do future draft picks. Because last year, a lot of people wanted to trade players for draft picks, and unfortunately there were sometimes people couldn't make the draft. So now when making any trades, you can use trades for draft picks. You also have a great rookie scouting season. Each time you scout a player, you unlock their ratings. The more you scout them, the more ratings that you unlock.
Okay, let's see. This is Madden 07 PS2 Run to Daylight. That is the new feature. All new lead blocker controls. That's a feature. In NFL Superstar Mode, Hall of Fame mode. That's a feature. Master new highlight sticks. Use the all-new highlight stick to elude or bowl over defenders with juke moves, cutbacks, and power moves. That's fucking football!
It's in all of our hands to see if you want this game to change, if you want this gameplay to be fixed, if you want Madden to actually give you a quality game, you have to step up. You have to step up by stepping back and saying, "Hey, I'm not going to touch your title until y'all fix this gameplay." I'm not touching this out till y'all fix all these gameplay issues that y'all claim to say that y'all was gonna fix and never did. Until y'all do that, I'm not buying nothing from you guys. That's my point. And that's the sad part. People actually have to not purchase this game to send that true message. So I'm down with not with the Save 65 movement that Apex was talking about. So I'm with it all the way until they get this thing corrected. So they have till August. So I don't want to completely make the stand, but I mean, it's just ridiculous, and it really just irks me to hear him say that.
Suction and time shift, and some of the things that just go on in this game, like running backs trucking D tackles, it's just unnecessary. It's arcadish, and it needs to go. But like I said, we're talking to the air. I don't think EA cares as long as they're making their money. Who cares? And they're not going to listen to a bunch of dudes on YouTube complaining about their game engine when they turn around and sell millions. Alright, stop buying it.
So you tell me, what's it going to be? Are you going to save 65? Or are you going to allow EA to continue to take your money without any advancement? Just let me know what you think.
Save 65 is all of a sudden telling a man what to do with his money. That's like telling a Democrat that he shouldn't vote. Bring their power back to the customers, y'all. Truth chasers, Gideon.